Hello, it's John here, walking down Canal Street on a beautiful Thursday night / Friday morning. Lovely night in New Orleans. It's about 75 degrees. First day of spring, you would never know it. Still feels like summer. Let me cross Canal Street right quick. Right there you got the Canal Place. It's used to be a movie theater. I don't know if it still is. It probably still is. It's mostly shopping, office building. Right now. Over there you got the Marriott on the right side, which is the downriver side. That's the Marriott. And over there you got the Sheraton. There's a DoubleTree by Hilton, and behind that is the name of the hotel escapes me right now, but it's the Windsor Court. It's probably one of the nicer hotels in the city. That's Harrah's. There's a state trooper. Probably can tell me not to jaywalk, but he didn't mess with me, so that was nice. So I'll just jaywalk after he passes me. Yeah, this is the end of Canal Street. That's the Canal Street ferries down there. Heads on over to Algiers on the west bank, which is actually south of here. If that makes any sense. The west bank of the river, or the river runs kind of west to east, kind of around here. It runs downriver to the east, so it kind of comes from the west. So if you go across the river, you're actually going south. I know it sounds silly, but that's just the way the river runs right here. This is a 365 Canal Street. It's one Canal Place, it's called. Got Tiffany, breakfast at Tiffany's over there. Morton Steakhouse. You know, stuff like that. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, this is classified as a French Quarter. Pretty much, this is the boundary down to the river behind me, the river behind me, up the Rampart, which is about, I don't know, 6 or 8 blocks up Canal Street, and I am a turn here on Peters. This will be North Peters. On this side of the street is called, on this side of Canal Street is called North Peters, and on everything on the south, on the other side of Canal Street is called South. So whatever you'll have like North Rampart on this side of the Canal Street, and the other side is called South Rampart. So if you're, you know, if you're a tourist or you're trying to look for an address, if it says 100 or 200 north, whatever, 9 times out of 10 that means north of Canal Street, which means downriver of Canal Street, the downriver side of Canal Street. So if it says 300, that means it's 3 blocks from Canal Street. 300 north whatever, 300 north Rampart would be 3 blocks. Hoping I have my finger on the, oh well. 300 north Rampart would be 3 blocks north or downriver of Canal Street. You know, on the flip side of that coin, if he says, you know, like 300 South Peters or 400 South Rampart, that'll be whatever, 3 blocks or 4 blocks upriver side of Canal Street, uptown, towards uptown New Orleans. And yeah, so that's like that. Like if it says, if you're looking at 7500 St. Charles Avenue, that'll be 75 blocks from Canal Street. Long blocks. 7500 is way uptown. That'll be around Tulane and Loyola kind of area. I don't know how it goes out. I think it goes out about 8400 maybe. That's about as far out as it gets. 8400 to 8800, maybe 9000, maybe 90 blocks. Any further than that, you'll be in Metairie, which is in Jefferson Parish. All of New Orleans is located in Orleans Parish. Even though it says New Orleans, it's actually called Orleans Parish, if that makes any sense. The locals don't pronounce it New Orleans, but they'll pronounce Orleans Parish Orleans. Does that make any sense? No, I didn't think so. Oh, way over here we have, what's the name of that bar? Used to be something popular everywhere else, but never did really take off here. Can't think of the name of it. Why can't I think of the name of it? It's where the girls are supposed to be cute and dancing on top of the bars and... Oh, Coyote Ugly. I couldn't think of the name of it. Never did really take off here, though. It's much popular in other cities, I believe. Yeah, so over here you'll have the river. See that wall right there? Beyond that wall is the river. I'll take a walk over there in a minute. But yeah, we're walking towards Esplanade Avenue. Right now we're on North Peters. It's probably like the 400 block or something like that if I had to guess. Only walked a few blocks. Bienville House Hotel over here. A boutique hotel, yeah, I'm sure it is a boutique hotel. Oh, there's the address right there, 300 North Peters. Yeah, see? There'll be 3 blocks on the downriver side. 3 blocks on the downriver side. Up here we're coming up on a few shops, and then there'll be the Jack's Brewery. Pralines are very popular down here. Southern candy makers. Yeah, they make pralines basically. That's about all they make probably. That's 95% of their sales probably. Yeah, I'm just walking out towards the river in the French Quarter here. Little parking lot behind me. Yeah, I'm crossing a little flood wall now. Nice little night for a stroll, I figure. This would be the streetcar tracks I'm crossing over now. So this is the streetcar tracks. This streetcar is not hooked up with the Canal Street. It's not connected to the Canal Street nor the St. Charles Avenue line. It's just a line that goes from like down by Esplanade Avenue towards, I think it might end at Julia, down by the Convention Center, somewhere around there. It's a good mode of transportation. There's no traffic back here because there's no cars allowed back here. So, yeah. Woldenberg Riverfront Park, where we at. They have like, you know, music and stuff out here sometimes. There's a bunch of tents set up. Over here we have one of the, I think it's like 2 or 3 paddle wheelers. This is called the Natchez. It's probably the biggest and most popular. I think the other one's called the Creole Queen and the Cajun Queen. So yeah, this is probably the most popular, the Natchez. It's actually a paddle wheeler. You see the river's pretty low right now. It's pretty typical of, you know, late September. Pretty much all the snow melt has come down through here. You know, around April, May, June. Those months are when the snow really melts and it really comes down here. So I'm walking down here and you see off in the distance, that's the GNO Bridge. It's the Greater New Orleans, also called the Crescent City Connection. So I'm not sure what the official name is, but most people call it the GNO or the Crescent City Connection. It connects over there to Algiers and the west bank of New Orleans, west bank of the Mississippi River. Here you can get your tickets to the Steamboat Natchez. Like, I think it's got Calliope on the top, guy playing music. Yeah, Steam Calliope. Yeah, they do 2 to 7 hours. I think that's pretty rare. Oak Alley, that's way up river. That's probably rare. I don't think they do that very often. But yeah, most of them are like, you know, a lunch cruise and dinner jazz cruises at 7 o'clock, and they have the Harbor Day Cruise, which is really pretty cool, 11:30 in the morning and 2:30 in the afternoon. They give you some great information about the city. And you know, it's like narrated, like as you pass stuff, the guy will tell you, you know. What's this guy doing? Yeah. Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm late for an appointment right now. Yeah, I'm late for an appointment right now. No time to talk, really. I'm sure she's not in want to be my friend mode, if you know what I mean. Well, she'll be my friend for the price, but you know, no time for that right now. That's a nice river walk, you know. Don't fall down that, that'll hurt. Those rocks will hurt you. There's a ship moving. Walking down there. French Quarter. There's a party bus coming. This is Jackson Square on the North Peters, walking down towards Esplanade Avenue again. A little jester. There's some partying going on in that party bus. St. Louis Cathedral right here. Party bus, alright. They got some partying going on for sure. Thing's barely moving. I wonder if it can go any faster. It's doing about 10 miles an hour. A line of cars behind it. They don't care. I'm sure they got all the licensing and registration going on. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not 2 lanes, buddy. Maybe it's an Uber coming to pick up some people dropping some people off. It's probably an Uber. Yep, that was an Uber. Yeah, Uber and Lyft's pretty popular down here. A lot more economical than the this Cafe Du Monde. Get your donuts. Beignets. Yeah, at this hour, I don't think they have waiter service at this hour. And not much left here. Not much left.
All right, man.
Yeah. It's pretty much get your to-go order right now. I don't think they have 24-hour waiter service, waitress or whatever it may be. Harley shop. I didn't know they had a Harley shop in here. Huh. See what's going on down here. No, not that street. Yeah, if you're just picking up, we're walking on Decatur. I mean, North Peters Street. I think it turns into Decatur in a minute. Up here, it becomes Decatur. Maybe Decatur now. They kind of merge together. The split. They join together, kind of thing, and it becomes one street, which will be Decatur Street. Mostly candy shops down here, actually. Mostly praline shops. Shopping, occasional restaurant. This place over here is a Central Grocery. Supposedly the best muffalata. Supposedly the best muffalata in the city.
As long as I can see you coming, it's all good.
Restrooms. Hard to find a restroom down here. Most of the 9 times out of 10 it'll say, the bars will say for paying customers only. I don't think this is open. I doubt that's open 24 hours. Lord knows what would be going on in there at 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. sure they thought I had a radar gun, probably. This is a look-alike Cafe Du Monde place. Cross over here and get on this side of the street. Again, they got Southern candy makers over here. Best pralines in the city, award-winning. Everything New Orleans. Cigarettes, cigars, get your cold drinks.
That's interesting.
I was down there just a little bit ago. I did. No, the scene is still fantastic.
Flambeau burgers bar. Flambeau. Molly's at the market. It's pretty popular. Like it's going on tonight. Little bitty bike, little bitty Honda 250 Rebel.
Oh, hey, babe. How you doing? Oh, my God. Hello, babe. Hello. If you knew everything. If you knew everything.
Turtle Bay. And they could use some business in Turtle Bay.
Actually, believe it or not, I'm not
We're approaching the end of the French Quarter. This is Governor Nichols Street we're crossing right now. It's only about 2 more blocks, I believe. This one and then another one. That'll be it for the French Quarter. It'll be Esplanade Avenue. I don't want to walk in this water, that's for sure.
I know.
My camera does not need to get wet.
I know that are all long shower. My eyebrows. And
I did a suicide mission this day. I did that 4 hours.
Mary Jane's Emporium, what? It's not legal here yet. Hemp. Oh, hemp detox. You gotta take a drug test, I guess, and you gotta pass. Looking for a job or something, I guess. I don't know. That's never been my thing. Got enough problems. I don't need drugs into it.
Oh my gosh. Her proportions and everything.
Cruz is still here? Cruz, I used to come here when I was a kid and get clothing. Like kind of weird, you know, clothes you wouldn't find in the mall. Stuff like that. Coming up on a popular music club up here. I think it's called Balcony. The Balcony Music Club. We're gonna see it in a second. Yeah, BMC, Balcony Music Club. They usually have live music. This definitely looks like tonight's one of those nights. That's the Balcony Music Club, ladies and gentlemen. That's Esplanade Avenue, crossing Esplanade Avenue. Get your bong.
I don't like that. It's fucking rude. Super fucking rude.
How you doing? It's rude to film. Okay, if you say so, baby. Checkpoint Charlie's. If you don't want to be filmed, I guess you should go in your house and close the door. Being outside, your game. Well, it smells really good out here. Not. It smells like garbage. This is Frenchmen Street. Frenchmen Street. Plenty of live music clubs out here. I like the name of this club here, 3090, longitude and latitude of the city of New Orleans, actually. And you wouldn't want to be at 30/90 because that's like some industrial part of the city, but it is actually New Orleans, 30/30/90. Some good cooking going on down here. Get your weed, get your sausage, get whatever you want. $5 plates, jerk chicken. That dog. Hot dog place, sausage, stuff like that.
Where you at, baby? Where you at? I never had
a live music 363 nights a year. Over here we have DBA, Popular Music Club. Air conditioning works in there. Feel it blowing out here. Over here is the most popular on Frenchmen Street, I'd venture to say, if I had to guess. It's called the Spotted Cat. Over here is Snug Harbor. Usually closes early. Yep, closes early. And over here we have a taxi cab stopping the street, trying to pick up a fare. I'm not having much success with Uber and Lyft. But this is the Spotted Cat.
Yeah, so we got Russell Band and Russell Band and DJ Bayard. I'm like, nah, thanks.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Dolphos. Alright guys, if you like my videos, remember to click the thumbs up. It'll really help me if you click the thumbs up. If you don't like them, click the thumbs down. Hell, I don't care. Anyway, this is Frenchmen Street, right outside the French Quarter. This used to be location of Cafe Brazil. Pizza, tacos, and wings. Well, man, what more could you want? Pizza, tacos, wings. Alright guys, peace. Click the thumbs up, help me out. Peace out.